Alright guys, this is a quick unboxing of the Purple mattress. In efforts to save time, we're doing this in warp speed. And remember, this is a two-man job, and as you can see, it's very hard to do this on your own. What's going on, folks? Rick here. I'm back with another video. I'm here to do an updated review of the Purple mattress. So you could be asking yourself, why am I doing an updated review of the Purple mattress? And I'll tell you exactly why. I was contacted about maybe 2 months after I returned my initial Purple mattress that I wasn't satisfied with from one of their executives, and they just basically told me they wanted to apologize for the whole process and what I went through, and just to let me know that they fixed some of those issues. One of which was their customer service. They let me know that they doubled the amount of customer service staff that they have in their call center to support customers with questions and things of that nature, and issues or just purchases for that matter. And I felt like that is a step in the right direction. In addition to that, I was complaining about this sloping coming from the bottom layer, which was thicker, all the way up to the top layer, which was shorter. And they also let me know that they tweaked some of their manufacturing, some of the processes in their manufacturing to make sure that doesn't happen again. So all in all, they decided to send me a review unit to have me review with some of these issues rectified. And I have to give credit where credit's due. From a customer service aspect, that was really cool of them. They did not have to do that, and they showed me that they're willing to go that extra mile for a customer. So real quick, let's get into what's inside the mattress itself. On the bottom layer, you have 4 inches of a medium firm support foam. The second layer, you have 3.25 inches of a soft comfort foam. And on the top layer, you have your hyper-elastic polymer, which is this material right here. This is this squishy material. This is their claim to fame. And I would compare this material to gel inserts, like those Dr. Scholl gel inserts. So real quick, in my initial review, it was predominantly negative, but there were some benefits to it, and it took me going through a few mattresses for me to actually see those benefits. Benefit number 1, cooling. So due to the fact that it has this layer on here, this has been the coolest foam mattress that I've slept on to date. So I've had this mattress, the Purple mattress, I had the Voila mattress, and I had the Brooklyn bedding mattress. And so far, even though those other mattresses have cooling properties, or some of them might have cooling properties in their foam, it's still foam and it still retains heat. It may not retain as much heat as other mattresses that don't have like cool gel properties in the foam, but it's still foam and it still retains heat. Because you're laying on this layer of the polymer material, you don't actually touch or feel the foam. So this to date has been the coolest mattress sleep-wise that I've slept on since I embarked on this journey of trying to purchase an online mattress. So that's some food for thought for you guys. Now, some of the issues that will remain, okay? Now, edge support. So 220 right here. I said in my initial video that I didn't think there was enough edge support, and I still have that issue here. Okay, I just think with me sitting here, I think I'm already down to that bottom 4-inch layer of support foam. Now, if they would have made this mattress maybe about 2 or 3 inches thicker, I think it would have done a world of difference. Whether it's the medium layer of foam, that comfort medium layer of foam there, just make it a little bit thicker, or even make the support foam thicker, I think it would have made a world of difference. I think the home run for Purple right here is this. If you would make this 4 inches as opposed to 2 inches, I think that's a home run. And then you could sell this mattress at the price point that you have it. Now right now, this is retailing queen size mattress for $1,000, right? Free shipping, 100-night trial. So I would pay $1,000 for 4 inches of this material. Now, if you haven't had a chance, I'll leave a link in the description below for one of my other videos that Purple sent me their Royal, I forgot what it's called. I think it's the Royal King seat cushion, and that had a thick, like 4 inches or maybe 3 to 4 inches of this material in that, and that felt amazing sitting on it. So if they use that technology and put it in their mattresses, home run all day, all night. So that's something that I think could really affect the likelihood of someone like me actually staying with this mattress, and maybe someone that's a little bit more on the heavier side actually staying, purchasing this mattress, and not returning it. The other good thing I want to talk about, the return policy. So I went through Purple, I went through Brooklyn Bedding in regards to a return policy. My Brooklyn Bedding return policy, a return was a nightmare, okay? Now I really appreciated the return policy and the kindness of Purple in regards to their whole scenario of going through the steps of returning this. A million times easier, a million times better than Brooklyn Bedding. I haven't had the opportunity to make a Brooklyn Bedding return policy video update, but let me tell you something. It took me about 5 to 7 weeks to see my return. And when I returned the mattress, they had it for another 2 weeks. They said, oh, I see the return here in our system, but someone just forgot to process it. So I had to wait an additional 7 to 10 days to get my money back. It's so abysmal, really poor for Brooklyn Bedding. But not to go off on a tangent on them, they gave me some options right off the bat. Option 1, send it to a recycler. They'll give me a full refund. Option 2, donate it and fill out a form. They'll give me a full refund. Or option 3, them actually sending someone to my house to dispose of the mattress, and they'll give me a full refund. They were kind enough to allow me to donate the last mattress to someone in need. It wasn't a charity, but it was a charitable donation. It was a single mother that was going through a rough time. She needed a new mattress. She couldn't afford it, and they allowed me to give it to her. And within 1 day of me signing that form, I already had a receipt email from Purple stating $999 is being refunded to you at this point. And within 3 or 4 days of that, the money was back in my account. So again, there's certain things about this company that I really like, and there were some small things about it I think they needed to work on to make this product, a number one product. Okay? So I'm going to lay on this mattress real quick to let you guys know how it feels. Now right away, laying on this mattress, I am feeling the polymer material, okay? And that's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm laying on it, even though I feel that this mattress should be thicker, it's still supportive, it feels good. I like the contours to my body. My wife liked the Purple mattress and she didn't want me to return it. I was the one having issues with it initially. So again, my first night on the Purple mattress, I had back pain. My second night, I had no back pain, and then after that, I had no pains whatsoever. On some of the other mattresses I reviewed, I saw back pain initially, but I had it a lot longer. It lasted maybe about a week or two. This mattress, the back pain went away after 1 day. So I'm pretty sure that was just my body getting accustomed to this mattress. It feels nice. It feels squishy because you have that material. It doesn't feel like a normal bed. It's hard to describe. You actually have to have a sample of their hyper purple material, whatever it is. You have to have a sample of that to actually see how this feels. It feels squishy but comfortable. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel like a spring mattress, and it doesn't necessarily feel like a foam mattress. I like that material. I just wish there was more of it. Now, let's talk about price point. This mattress as is, I think would sell like hotcakes, or should sell like hotcakes, at a $7.99 price point. $799 for this mattress blows out Brooklyn Bedding. It blows out some of the other competitors that are selling similar mattresses like this, but just not as good, not having as many cooling properties, and even with the thinness of it, like I said, that was like the one drawback that I found with this, or the lack thereof edge support. At $7.99, I still would stick with this mattress. As a consumer, I want to feel like I'm getting a lot for my money. And at that price point, I think I would feel like I would be getting a whole lot for my money, even if the mattress remained as is. So real quick, I'm going to take the camera off the stand and I'm going to show you some things on here that that might affect your purchase. Alright guys. Okay, so I mentioned initially in my first video, if you guys haven't seen it, it's a little bit of this sloping over here, and I don't know if you could really see it. I do see a bit of that still. Now, I don't know if it's just because the bottom layer or the supportive layer is just thicker or longer, or maybe because this mattress was rolled up in a roll for so many days, and this will eventually correct itself. But what I did notice on my other mattress that didn't, it stayed like this, and it just doesn't look that appealing. It looks a little bit deformed and out of shape, and I just didn't like that look. I wanted it to feel perfectly shaped and contoured to the actual sock that it's in. You might see more of that over here. Actually, you don't see as much of it, but initially when the mattress plops out, you feel like you have to kind of pull the cover or the sock or whatever you want to call it in place to make sure it's fitting the foam properly. And to be honest with you, that's something that I really didn't want to have to do with most of the other online manufacturers or the online mattresses. Once it decompressed, it went exactly into shape. It went into the shape that it was supposed to be. Now, real quick, let's talk about bounce. So this material is very elastic and it has a nice bounce to it. It has a nice feel to it. Like I said, it feels squishy in the hand, but I like it. It has a nice contour and a nice bounce around your hand or around your body. Definitely like it. So overall, let's get into the meat and potatoes. Do I recommend this mattress? I'm going to have to say it depends on your body type. So me, I'm 220 pounds. Can I sleep comfortably on this mattress? Yes. Does it have some issues? Yes. Edge support, thickness, I wish would be bigger, and definitely the price. I wish it would be at $7.99. If they fixed those issues and gave more material, maybe like 4 inches of their polymer material, then I would pay $1,000 for this, no problem. But at this price point right now, I wouldn't purchase it. But then again, if you're a skinnier person or a slimmer person, this might suit you perfectly, and you might be willing to spend that $1,000. What else? That's basically it. You know what I mean? Oh, this came with the actual purple mattress. There's the 2 blindfolds, and then they have this cutting tool here. I didn't get a chance to show you guys in the initial unboxing because I did it in a hyperlapse video. But overall, it's personal preference. For me, this mattress is a little bit too thin and not enough edge support. But for somebody else, it might just be perfect. So guys, if you have any questions, any comments, leave in the comments section below. I do plan on reviewing the Stavia mattress next. So let me know if you have any questions in regards to that mattress. And again, while I have this mattress here, just let me know any questions, any problems, any things that you want me to do. You want me to jump on the mattress, you want me to, bounce on it left and right, do that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to call my daughter in the room to jump on this mattress so we could do a jump test. Give me 1 sec. Alright guys, this is my daughter Valentina. Say hi.
Hi.
She's going to do a jump test. So, Tina, go in the middle of the mattress. Okay, don't jump yet. Now put your feet together and stand like a stick. Okay, so my daughter is about 60 pounds, and you see there's about 2 inches to 3 inches of sinkage at her deepest point. So someone of my weight and my height would probably sink in all the way to the bottom of the 4 inches of the firmer foam, the supportive layer of foam. So like I said, that just proves even more that I think there should be either more foam or more polymer material. Now jump, honey, jump for everybody. Okay, so you could see there's very little of movement, so if you're laying on one side of the bed and you decide to pop up or jump out, I don't think it would really affect your partner too much. Okay, and there's the bounce. It immediately bounces back into place with their polymer material. All right, honey, that's it. Why don't you lay down on it? How does it feel?
Okay.
As you can see, my daughter's wearing a purple shirt today because we're reviewing the purple mattress. All right, say bye.
Adios.
All right, guys, that's our video. Let me know if you have any questions, any comments, leave it in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.